welcome back to the channel. Y'all know it's gonna be another motherfucking episode of goddamn Berserk. I don't know why I'm doing another episode. Honestly, I just was like so puzzled on what the fuck is really going on in these goddamn conviction arc. I was like, I have to see what's going on. Like, let's get started for real. If we don't get started, how am I gonna progress to the story? So I mean, they're gonna like keep going till I like hit a part, and I'm like, oh fuck to the ass motherfucking no, I'm not talking about this, or I'm just gonna stop until the timer goes off because I have a meeting at 3. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I hope you guys are watching my other motherfucking videos. And I hope you guys are liking and subscribing and sharing with your friends and your family. Let's get started. So we got Iridos. I'm calling him Iris. Okay. He looks like he's been chasing guts all motherfucking day. This is the conviction arc, the birth ceremony chapter. I don't even know what that means. Spirit Road Part 1. He's been running a whole damn day and a half since noon yesterday. If I hadn't been lucky enough to hitch a ride with those refugees, I would have lost sight of him. There's no way you think you about to pick up that sword. You about to die. So sharp, so massive. I bet this sword's famous. Won't budge an inch. But he swings it around so easily. Put your back into it. Use your hips, see? Like this. Then put everything into your first swing, letting loose with a shout. This is the dark blade of obliteration. I'm Puck, 7th degree in elf dimension style. When you request a person's name, it's good to give your own first. Isidro. Very well, Isidro. Give us a shout and a heave. Ho! He ain't stopping me. Hey, Guts, I caught Sneaky Dro. Huh? Oh, you look so tired, baby. Ain't a kid's toy. Looks like you've been shadowing me since yesterday. What do you want? You want to be his apprentice? Then you have to go through me since I'm his manager. Yeah, you wish. I ain't about to be under anyone. You missed that food you gave to me and you come back to take it back? Oh, for shame. Forget about it. I ate it all up. It's gone. You got a sword. Do you want to be a fighter? Have you ever cut down anyone? Yeah, sure. 1 or 2. Well, it doesn't make much difference. It's best if you don't hang around me much. What I do is up to me. You got no reason to complain. Well, that is true. Hey, Sneaky Joe, you better run. Why? They're here. What's that? Guts. Ooh, wagon wheels moving on their own. This is new. That was tough. Yeah, nigga, you need to get the fuck up out of here. It's real? What? What the hell's this? Hell's angels. Damn you, I'll get you. I'll tear you apart. I don't recall being cursed by any wagon wheels. Guess we should kill you too. I'll never hit your swipe from another wagon ever again. That's a lie. Ooh. Ooh. Y'all can't see my mouse, right? Damn. I'm like circling where his eyes are doing this. This is cool. Oh, run. Oh, Jesus Christ, the sword. They don't really have any reason to hate you or me. They just died and got stupid, and they can't tell who they're cursing. Son of a bitch, go to hell. I'll rip your guts out. It hurts. Curse you. Hate, huh? These guys too. It's always the same for me too. Monsters or whatever, I don't care. I just want to unleash this black mass pent up inside me. But right now, I ain't got time to mess with you. I'm in a hurry, and I'll do whatever it takes to press on. Move. Don't fall behind, Sneaky Joe, like you had to tell me, and it's Easy Joe. Oh my gosh, wait, come on, let me see what I'm looking at. Okay, Guts is weaving around his sword. Easy Joe's around behind him with Puck. I feel like that's Puck near his hand. I don't see Puck. Yeah, it gotta be. And there's just dead bodies on these wheels everywhere. I knew he was amazing. Hey, get to rocky ground or somewhere where wheels can't go. You'll get run down if you keep following. No way. This is the open road where I goes up to me, alright? Alright, bitch nigga. You're sore, Sneaky Joe. You're sore. Now's the time to practice what I taught you. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah. That shit broke. I am crying. Look at that face like, And here come Guts. He threw that nigga? And he's twirling? He's fine. Let's go to the next chapter. This is chapter 142. Looks like they're done following us, or maybe you just wiped them out. Hey, it's alright now. Let's drop the pace a bit. Come on, you've been running all since yesterday and with just one short nap. At this rate, you won't be able to move once you get where you're going. You're carrying this huge thing after all. I wonder what happened to that boy. He kind of seemed like you. Nasty look in his eyes and so stubborn. Piss off. No sudden stops. Be more mindful of your landlord. One monster after another. Tonight's a monster bumper crop. No, that's an old chum. Oh! What are you doing here? What do you want? What are you doing here? I thought I'd get your attention. You seem to in good health, struggler. Hey, you know each other? I didn't think you had many human friends with all things a monster. That's not to say I discriminate against monster. He may not look it, but he's pretty lonely. Please be nice to him. By the way, I'm Puck. You shut up a minute. An elf. An interesting thing to have with you. Something about him. 2 years prior, the ties that bind, that's strong. It's been a while, pal. What are you doing in a place like this? As I said before, I am the foe of the Inhumans. One is known to be located where I'm headed. Apostle. Apostle's near here? Possibly the leader. That was slain, right? I knew I wasn't fucking bugging. And where I'm going, perhaps, is also the land you seek. Hold up. What do you mean? Not that they're at the Tower of Conviction. Are you saying the Gahin are there? They exist everywhere in this world. Any place negative human thoughts swirl in a large concentration, but at the same time, it can be said that as a huge body of thought, they cannot take flesh in this world, thus they exist nowhere. What? Once again, you lost me. I don't have time for your annoying answers. But at the times, there are exceptions. When the concentration reaches a critical point, one who should exist in the divine domain is incarnated just once in 1,000 years. Did you not see it too? The dream of the shining hawk? Likely every human in the world was witness to that same thing. It was a revelation. That someone who signifies the hawk is going to appear in this world. Stop fucking playing with me. What you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? I asked you this. That girl who was with you, where is she now? Could it be she is at the holy ground you seek? What? So it's true. Hey, what the hell did you figure out? Why is it you know that? Give me a straight answer, goddammit. A little easier to grasp if you could. The power of God descends to earth. The concentration of that is called the festival. And the festival is essentially a divine work. It traces a phenomenon in the divine domain. The flocking sheep who've been led to the blood-splattered holy ground desire the hawk of light. And you and that girl will come to throw yourselves into their midst. It nearly parallels that other time. The eclipse. It's an attempt to imitate the eclipse. Anxiety, fear, anger. Has burst inside guts. Fear? Whoa. So, oh my God. So, this motherfucker's coming back because a concentration of negative thoughts from humans has brought it up. But why is he a shining hawk? This nigga's evil. Keep going. You mean that'll happen again? That... one more time? This is a crazy fucking panel. Do y'all see this? Is anybody alive? Wreck-It! Juno! Quackers! Where is everybody? Is this ecstasy? What? Unfortunately, there's no way for man to change the course of this festival. What? This world is as the moonlight reflected on the water's surface. The moonlight will not be extinguished. So as long as the moon exists in the sky, moonlight will remain on the water. And this is the thing which already was. What will follow now is a shadow, no more than a shadow cast high above the earth by light from a distant dying sun. Then you mean the results will be the same as last time. That we meet again unexpectedly here and now is proof more than anything. We already subsist within the current of causality. We who exist beyond the physical are still merely shadows on the water. Who cares about shadows, causality? I decided on a tower of conviction and go on there on my own feet. Nobody ordered me to. Besides, you're forgetting I'm really bad at giving in. You gave me that name. The name Struggler. That whole casualties bitch pretty shady anyway. This proud monster once predicted something to me. A death you can never escape will pay you a visit. He was sure as hell right up till the eclipse. You said the same thing, but then what happened? Even if we swam in a sea of blood and shit, even if we got a little torn up, both Casca and I made it through alive. Sure, you helped us out that time, but this time I'll save her on my own strength. And then it's intense, and it's just not anger, it's more complex. Though minute, singular details certainly can occur at the time junction point that even they can't predict. I will in turn gamble everything on that point. And even if it imitates the eclipse, it doesn't mean it will be exactly the same. The scope too has natural limits in the material domain. Furthermore, that brand carved into you, it may be an unanticipated aid. What? As I told you before, due to the brand, you now live in the interstice. That is the borderline between the physical and astral world. It's merely half a step, but you are outside the reason of the world. Maybe you aren't a shadow on the water, but instead a fish that breaches the water's surface. However, I will warn you one thing. Fight or rescue, your lover will be left alone. What? It won't be as simple as catching two birds at the holy ground where blind sheep gather. See you there. See you again. I have no idea what that nigga was just spitting to us. What was he saying? What the fuck? He was saying a bunch of nothing. Yo said, no, he was saying a bunch of nothing, but also everything. So, he's like, the eclipse will happen again, but not really the same motherfucking thing, but something like it. Femto is coming. Y'all, I might read the Black Swordsman arc again because, okay, Mr. Skull, I don't really get it, but nifty. You should have bummed the ride off him, you know? Yeah, Nah, never mind. Maybe I imagined it, but that guy, he kind of felt like an elf. I'll save Casca. That's my top priority. That's why I'm here. But if he stands before me, then let's go. What? You still following him? Does he play a part? This is chapter 143. It was a howling not like the wind. It was like a voice of a howling monster beneath the earth. When I heard that sound, I cowered in my bed, alone to spend the night without sleep. Even so, I found myself drawn to the window in my room overlooking the city square. There was this mysterious pillar of flame. A countless number of cash shadows were wavering, like some kind of festival. Listen to me right the fuck now, y'all. If Casca die, don't ever fucking expect me to read this bullshit ever the fuck again. It will take me years to pick this back up. Months. I'm not picking it up. And I don't give a fuck who tries to convince me. I'm not doing this. If this bitch dies, release. Oh, that was you, Farnese? That was you? That was you? He said, oh, you didn't know, Sir Jerome? Apparently, the commander has a lot of experience when it comes to the state. Her family's home faced the city square. It seems when the heretic hunts were widespread, that was used as a burning ground. Since the time she was a child, the commander's voluntarily been throwing torches at the stakes. I heard the reason the search for the Black Swordsman was approved was her meritorious service 3 years ago in the Holy See when she caught a group of rebellious heretics and sentenced them to burn at the stake. Man, talk about hardcore. Good God. You there, what are you chatting about? Nothing. Thou shalt not deplore distressing duties. Thou shalt not deplore the people's misunderstandings. Thou shalt not fear thine own deaths, nor the deaths of others. Thou shalt not seek retribution for thine actions. Thou shalt not question God. Whatever blood we spill in spirit or flesh, as man we continue to exist devoutly for God. That is what faith is about. I will not be troubled. I'm saying this out of kindness. Look around at everyone. If you don't throw this here and now, you'll be the next one turned in. I let go of him. Not to worry. The child bears no guilt. It was proven that his father's child. Is that so? Beg your pardon. Well, I expect no gratitude. Forgive me, Lady Farnese. I do not feel well. Would you permit me to rest the spell? Very well, but personal care is part of your duty. I apologize every time with the stake burnings. Flame, at least I still cannot handle. Hey, no one back there. Nice one back there. You're Sir Jerome, I believe. Oh, that's good memory you expect of a herald of arms. Why are you here? Isn't it obvious taking a rest, same as you? Who could stand dealing with such a damnable duty, right? No, I really don't feel well. There you go again. Haha. Well, it doesn't really matter. We'll just leave it at that. You know, you really got your good points. I take you for just a pale-faced weakling? What? Don't be modest. I mean, that kid back there, friend of children, pretty knightly of you. Oh, that was personal. Oh, what's that supposed to mean? I am the same as that boy. My mother was also condemned as a heretic to burn at the stake 3 years ago before my own eyes. That nigga is distraught. Well, I mean, do not let it bother you. It is the truth. I'm sorry. I've had a bad habit of talking too much without thinking of others' feelings. I swear to never reveal this to anyone. You have my formal apology, Sir Harold. Sir Pico. It's all right though. Suddenly behaving aristocratic does not become you. I hear that a lot from the flames. I will be returning to our duty now. Thanks to you, I feel much better. Okay, I think I'll go find myself a lady then. Are you sure you want to tell your herald that? You can keep a secret. Yes, in exchange. My. Fair enough, but take it easy. See you later. Yeah, take care. I thought he was just her toady, but there's a lot going on in him. Wait though, he said 3 years ago? It couldn't be. When I stared at the flames, I remember. Before I knew it, I was descending the stairs as if lured by that sound. That sound was dreadful. Unable to bear the dreadfulness, I opened the door. A crowd of countless eerie shadows wavering on the walls of the houses. The stench of burning flesh. Shouts somewhere between cheers and condemnations. I knew then when you peel back a thin layer of the skin known as our world from secrets hidden by the night, there surges terror. Suddenly someone handed me a torch. I was frightened and I threw it right away. A strange thing happened. The shadows correspond to the torch I'd thrown away all at once. One more. I see, I get it. When I throw one of these, the shadows dance before it. I cast them that night so many times. Each time the shadows swayed as if dancing, as if trembling. This bitch thinks it's a game. I knew it when you peel back a thin layer of skin known as our world. There surges terror. In order to escape that terror, you lead them, become one of them, and dance. It must have been the heat of that flames. I could feel a strange warmth in my underbelly. That is not a bitch. Oh. Oh, Fernice, you're all fucked up, sweetie. You're all messed up. Oh, shit. She's all fucked up. Let's go to one chapter 144. Casca, baby, why do you have blood on your face? Like I said, y'all, if she died, I'm not reading this. Hey, oh. Listen, we can't take this. Don't talk that way. Please accept these. Give them to your... What's the harm? It'll be a pity to turn them away when they're giving it to us. Pepe. Oh, fine, I'll take them this time, but you can't do this in broad daylight with people watching, understand? Please leave now. Luca, this means trouble, big trouble. Luca, what in the world is this? It's so sudden. It isn't all this stuff tribute for Elaine. I don't get it. Well, we'll talk about that soon. For now, go on and share the tribute. Okay, but we can't keep up. More comes in than we can handle. Luca, what will we do with her? At this rate, we'll be turned in eventually. It's only a matter of time before the hunters catch wind. And then what happens? I mean, I'm really not. Calm down, Nina. I can't. Even bearing that, if Hakeem's body is found, then Nina, let's ditch her. Let's just get rid of that girl. Again, Nina, but it's crazy. If we get any more involved with her, it'll really be the end of us. It's all right. Elaine could get by on her own. I mean, she's really, we can just hand her over to my people. I'm sure they'll treat her well. We'll look after her plenty already. We have done well. We've done enough. I won't do that for anything. I will not abandon someone, neither Elaine nor you. Luca, maybe I've been high-handed and condescending like you said. Having that said, I'm not very good when it comes to admitting my own faults. And having run my mouth about us sharing a common fate, I don't care to take it back. This is my way of holding myself to it after saying so. Even though it's called a lot of hardship. If I lose my nerve, I'll end up just like those I look down upon. But that aside, we can't just let things stay like this. Since it's come to this, all we need to get together and come up with some kind of plan. Luca, trouble. What's wrong? It's Pepe, she, the hunters. No, let go of me. I haven't done anything. Shut up. There was an indictment. You can speak in our defense all you want at your trial. Look, she's from Luca's. Lately they've been oddly popular. Maybe some prostitutes got jealous of them. No, demon fiend. I'll be raped. I'll be killed. Oh, God. I swear, commoners are all the same. Be silent, gloomy wretch. You rabble delight in nothing more than smiling at others' misfortunes behind their backs while looking down on anyone and everyone. When calamity befalls you, you alone possess pure hearts and clean hands. You act like children, believing yourselves faultless. You call upon the name of the Lord without reflecting upon your own sin. You're no better than insects. Behold evidence. A large crowd watches, yet one of them volunteers to aid you. Oh, don't prattle on so proudly while you strike at someone in such a safe place. Oh, she said the air must be thin up there. It's made you delirious. And that, bitch, that's gonna hurt. Oh, Guts! Guts, please find this woman. You're the Black Swordsman. Black Swordsman, lucky. To think we will meet again in such a place. This is the will of God. You won't get away from like last time. Please shut the fuck up. Captain, going by what she said, you guys are the ones doing the witch hunting here. Among all the people you arrested, was there a woman with a brand on her chest? Brand? I don't know. Get out my fucking way then. Woo! 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 I should have said this first, but I'm Puck, owner of them both. What do you mean droppy or droopy? And who said you lived here? Ooh, go find her. How do you know she's here? You just feel it, don't you? Because you love her so much. Okay, my babies, I'm going to end it here. I know, but like, I just wanted to progress. Like, I wanted to progress through the conviction arc because it's good. It's good. It's just not answering the questions that need to be answered. Because think about it. We got Isidro. I don't even know what Isidro wants, but we got Isidro following Guts. He finally found the girls that have Casca, and I feel like they're not going to tell him where the fuck Casca is. But like, we here. We at the part where they about to meet, or soon meet, or something's about to happen where they about to meet. Then Scone like popped up talking all that crazy shit. And I'm gonna have to reread that because I'm like, what? What the fuck is that nigga saying right now? Like, I was confused, but I feel like Slane is there. That's what we saw with Nina. That was what we saw downstairs with Nina when she bought Ho Chim, Haquin, whatever the fuck his name is. We saw him, and he's still alive, I think. Didn't they show that he was still alive? Like, he survived the fall? He about to fucking tear Nina ass up. And then Nina's all like, we gotta get rid of this bitch. She gonna get us killed, bro. I don't want to die, even though I got chlamydia and all types of nasty shit in my vagina. I don't want to die. I'm trying to think what else. Then Puck's here. Everyone's here. This is good. But again, I'm going to repeat this mad time. If Casca die, if I see Casca dies in these fucking panels, y'all not seeing me. Y'all could catch me somewhere the fuck else. And the fact that y'all not even saying, yeah, she died. No, she don't die. It's gonna be alright. Y'all just keep saying, keep reading. I know she died. Stop playing in my fucking face. Stop playing in my face. I'm not stupid. I know anime. This is not my first rodeo. Oh, I'm not gonna be ready. I'm gonna be here sick as fuck. They like Femto coming back. Like, what are y'all talking about? What is niggas talking about? Anyway, I'm gonna end it here. I hope you guys like this. I hope you guys are subscribing. I hope you guys are sharing your friends and family. Don't forget to check out my other videos. And thank you for the 800 subscribers. It's the best thing in the world. I'll see you in the next part. Bye.